talking the other day with someone and she asked me, Hayes, how do I deepen the relationship with this guy that I've been seeing for 4 months? Things are going well, but it's been a slow burn. And my initial reaction was like, well, what's the level of depth now? Because 4 months, I fear that once you're 4 months in, the level of depth you have is the level of depth that's available for you. That, of course, is not always true. Like in the case of the person I was talking with, as our conversation went on, I learned that they're in a long-ish distance relationship and they haven't spent more than one day together. So it's like, oh, maybe things haven't gotten deep yet because you haven't had like a weekend away. Maybe you need a weekend away together to see if there's really something there. That's a big way that things get deeper. And they get deep not just because of like the subject matter or the things you're talking about, but because of the random stuff that happens when you spend a lot of time with somebody. It did get me thinking though about what I originally said. Like, if you don't feel depth with someone in 4 months, are you ever going to feel it? And if that's true or not. And again, I would never make an all or nothing statement, but when I think about, because I don't think depth is just subject matters. Like, I don't think being deep with someone means necessarily that they have to spill their guts out to you or that you know all of their deepest, darkest secrets. I think depth is just like a feeling. And for me personally, I can usually tell very quickly whether the depth is there. Because if you and I have a similar or complementary depth, and I don't even think of depth as just like you're either shallow or deep, but maybe it's like a whole shape. Like if you and I have a complementary, the contours of our depth are similar, I can kind of tell because we connect. You and I could have a deep, interesting conversation about something surface level. The topic doesn't matter so much. And maybe that's something we confuse when we're thinking about how to deepen our relationships. At a certain point though, if it's not there, it's not there. And you can go searching and digging and trying to make this person have the depth that you're looking for. And they just might not have it. They might be perfectly wonderful and perfectly great, but your contours might not be complementary. What do you think? Do you think depth can be identified right away, even if you don't know the full extent of what's going to happen and what this person contains? Like, can you just tell? Or have people surprised you down the line with their depth? I guess people have certainly surprised me with their depth. But I would also argue, though, that among those surprises, I knew it was there the whole time, in a way.